Okay, this is a tutorial for the Happy Halloween ghost card. So in your packet, you should have got an envelope, your white base card, your background card. Now the background card might change when I get more orders. So either you're going to get white with black or white with orange polka dots on here with a Happy Halloween stamped at the bottom. You're going to get a background window piece. You're going to get some foam pop-ups. You're going to get 3 ghosts, a black tree, and then the window. So what I would go ahead and do is go ahead and start doing your window first, because I cut the window hopefully for the right width, and then you're going to cut it around here after you've glued everything in there. So what I did with mine is I let my window hang out a little, and then when you're trimming it, you can go ahead and trim off those pieces so the window's not like in the center. It kind of looks cool off to the side on there. So what I like to do first is lay down all my pieces. So on the ghost one that I have, this is how I laid it out. So I laid it out so you can see the ghost eyes peeking out. In order to do that, you have to kind of position this so you know where your ghosts are going to be. So don't glue everything down until you have it positioned. So what I did first is I went ahead and put my tree down, and I decided to put my little ghost in the tree like that. So what you want to do is just go ahead and put it like that, and then put your window down, and see he'll be peeking out of the window if you put it right like that. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because now I know the position, and I'm going to let my tree hang off a little bit. So I'm just using regular glue to glue mine down. So I'm going to position it like this. And glue my tree down. Then I want to get my ghost. And before this glues down all the way, I'm going to pick up a little bit of the tree part and just put the ghost peeking out the tree like that. Then I'm going to put this here just to make sure I still have it even. Yep, the ghost is still peeking out of the window. So then I want to go ahead and put my large one down here. And see how you line it up. He might be not looking out the window. So you might want to put maybe like that. So I'm going to have to glue, I'm going to glue that one down so it's on that line. And if you do use glue, you can move it around a little bit. Don't press it down really hard. You know, see, yep, I got it right there, peeking out the window. Then I'm going to do the top one. This one I want to position. He's peeking out this window, top window. There we go, just like that. Okay, so now that I got it all in position, peeking out, I'm going to take the orange, the window part, and I'm going to put this glue down on here. So then I'm going to position it right over. And the glue that I use, of course, is clear drying glue, so a lot of these spots where you get glue at over a little bit is all going to dry clear. Okay, so then that's, you got your go. So now what you want to do is take your scissors. You want to trim away the excess tree part. And if you have a little bit of the black hanging out, I'd go ahead and trim that out at this time. Then you want to take this, just start at the top, just follow the top of the edge of the window. You got that down. Okay, so this is a pretty easy card. So what you want to do with this, the main back piece with the polka dots, we're just going to glue this down to the paper. And it will be a little bit smaller than the paper, so you have a little bit of clear white edge hanging out. And then if you want to, the reason why I have this, the pop-up, I really like to pop things up because I think it gives a little bit more dimension. But when you pop things up, you have to remember too, it's extra postage. And if you don't want to pop yours up, you can just glue it down flat and save the foam pop-ups for another project you have. Okay, so then I just go ahead and put this right above the, centered in the Happy Halloween. See, and then you got a little bit of pop-up on that card. And that's it. That's all you can do on that, and that's a really cute card. If you want to know about any of the product I use for this, just personally message me and I can let you know. Thanks.